And he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is gone. Lead off a ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Oscar Taveras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swung on and chopped down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Taveras leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard to the right side, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, Chipper.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Taveras ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here's Starlin Castro, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Number 23.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
The next 1-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Griffey Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Bell. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Peralta has to retreat to the track, but he had. Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Tom Glavine, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Trey Turner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right. Harper.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Oscar Taveras. He singled his last time up.
Taveras.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's outside.
2 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip.
No, that's
Now a
it.
good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Springer. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Turner is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone!
Batting fifth. The catcher, BJ Kidd.
Into the box now, BJ Kidd. Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Torres is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting eighth, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Don Sutton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Top of the third set to get underway. Now batting, Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This pitch is popped up. Devers calls for it, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is in the air to left. Peralta is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Peralta. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Harper coming on. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag for 1. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Junior's coming in. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now, Tom Glavine. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
The right field at number 3. Bryce Harper.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper is there, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Into the box, Oscar Taveras. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's outside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at-bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
At the plate now, B.J. Kidd, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So two men are on with one man out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
The pitcher,
Edwin Encarnacion will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here.
Encarnacion.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that ends the inning. Vida Blue, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, David Ortiz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Devers has a play. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch.
High and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starling Castro.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Tatis is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, David Peralta, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tom Glavine. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Right side, but it's well foul. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Springer looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scooped up, throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Oscar Taveras. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. George Springer the next to hit. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ringer.
Count 1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Hit hard towards center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, DJ.
Stepping in now, BJ Kidd, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Line down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here now is Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 2-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he's safe.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller.
Leading off for Boston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
David Ortiz.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now that.
In now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Torres hit the bag. Over to Bell for the double play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line towards center field. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box, Starlin Castro. Popped him up. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Josh Bell the next to hit. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. The short hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Standing in now, Bryce Harper. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stuck.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper, and they have taken the lead. Here's George Springer.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now B.J. Kidd.
The catcher, B.J. Kidd.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Torres. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. So digging in now, David Peralta. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now coming into pitch.
Michael Gibbons gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And there's out number 2. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. In there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Jason Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. On to first, and they get the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Bryce Harper. Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Kepler.
Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oscar Taveras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. So stepping in, David Ortiz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Tatis is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Santo Domingo used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Andrew Miller is the winning pitcher of record. Tom Glavine struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.